Tribe. We're going to start things off today with a little John joke. Feel free to laugh if you have pity. How come they never came out with a pregnant Barbie? Because Ken came in a different box. Ba-doom-tsh. All right, so moving on, or starting. Today we have calves and VMO for our mobility, okay? So the lacrosse ball will be our friend today. We'll start with the calves. We will sit. Lacrosse ball will go underneath the top of the calves, also known as the gastroc. And all we're going to do is kind of roll around in there, okay? Whenever you find a spot that is particularly nasty, I want you to pull your toe back and then press your toe down, okay? But you're not pressing your toe down as far as it can. We don't want to engage it. We just want to kind of let it go to its resting length, okay? If you engage it, that's going to push the ball out of that spot, okay? So just kind of a few little ankle pumps there, and then move on to a different spot. A few ankle pumps. Ah, there's a nasty one there. All right, and a few pumps, okay? And just kind of work yourself around there. Take your time. Today's strength and mobility is going to be kind of like relaxing a little bit because conditioning is going to be awful, all right? So once you are done your calf rolling on both sides, then we can go into our VMO, okay? So VMO is this teardrop muscle. It's on the inside of the quads, or inside of the knee, whatever you want to call it. Vastus medialis obliquus. Write that down. It'll be on the test, okay? So we want to lie down. If you have a softball, it's actually better to use for this one muscle, okay? You're going to lie on your side. We're going to take that ball, put it underneath, and then just let it sink in there, okay? So you're just going to roll it around. What you'll probably tend to find is it's the most uncomfortable. So if it's in this shape, it's going to be the worst kind of down in here. My ball just ran away from me, okay? Garçon. All right? So the ball's going to go right in there. Find that spot, and then you can slowly extend the leg, and then slowly pull it right back in, okay? So a few of those guys, change position, try it again. And like generally you'll find like that if you have any kind of like inside of the knee pain, like anything in through here, it's either going to be your VMO that's really tight or your adductor, okay? So you can really quickly get a bit of relief just by doing a quick roll. No, it doesn't fix the problem, but it is going to help. Generally, strengthening and stretching are the two things that need to work there in order to make the joint and the tissue a bit happier, okay? So, it's a different ball. It's just coming from the other side of the gym. There we go. First try that I was actually trying. Okay, so 2 strength movements today, very, very accessory focused, okay? A1 is going to be a VMO Step Up, okay? So I'm demoing on this guy. Chris is trying to airbrush his teeth. That means move over, apparently. All right. A VMO Step Up. This is actually way too high. You would probably want to do this on like a step, like an actual like stair, okay? So we got 2 options, different levels of difficulty. Option 1 is you can put something underneath your heel, like a book, or if you have like a few weight plates, put underneath your heel. All right, and then all we're gonna do is just step up and then come back down and control. And with that little bit of a heel lift, it's just gonna help isolate the inside of the knee a little more. Back down, okay? And you're gonna go for 30 total reps. All right, it's gonna be 15 on one leg, 15 on the other. You do all one side, and then switch, okay? That's progression 1. Progression 2 is what we, oh, I guess I'm burping. Progression 2 is what we call the Peterson Step Up. And the Peterson Step Up is you're actively engaging your calf, and there's nothing underneath your heel. It's just your toes pressed down, and so you're actually pressing up into a calf raise, okay? So you press up, You drop down, press up, come back down, all right? Like I said, this is too high. Having it a bit lower helps quite a bit, all right? So up, I can't even do it. Down, lift, back down. Just took 10 tries, okay? So if you're doing the Peterson Step Up, 10 per leg should be lots, okay? Yeah, that's that. Other movement is going to be a bottom leg side plank, okay? So we've done side planks all the time where our feet are stacked like this, okay? This is your, we'll call this your entry level plank, okay? So we can make this more difficult by pulling up or by pulling back our bottom leg and then pressing our bottom knee into the ground and lifting our top leg up like that, okay? This is the first progression of the bottom leg plank, okay? And then if you want to make that tougher, go into your full side plank and then lift. Oh, all right? So much, much more difficult. Your goal is to accumulate 30 seconds per leg on that one, okay? So try this one first. If this is no problem, then go to this one. And then if this is just too hard, the other one's too easy, then you can bend that leg on the top leg. And that's just gonna kind of shorten that lever a little bit, make it a touch easier, okay? So 30 seconds per leg. We're only doing 3 sets through our strength today, all right? So that brings us to our conditioning piece. For conditioning today, you're going outside. I think it's supposed to be nice, and if it's not, you're tough, so shut up, okay? So you're gonna go for a run, 400-meter run. Once you're back from your 400-meter run, you're gonna high-five me, but if I'm not there, you can just move past that, and then you're gonna grab your dumbbell, and we're gonna go for 30 squat cleans from the hang, okay? So down, squat clean, switch arms. Squat clean, switch arms, okay? 30 is 15 per leg if you're bad at math, all right? Then we go into 60 jump lunges. I would do it, but my knees are killing me, okay? So alternating through 60, that's 30 per leg if you're bad at math, all right? Then you're going to go into 30 burpees. Standard burpee, chest to the floor, jump up, give a little clack. Clack, a little clap. Down, up. That's right, best burpee I've ever seen today. And that's 30, so that's 30 total if you're bad at math, all right? Once you're done your 30, you're doing a 400-meter run again, and then that's all. And then when you get back, high-five me. If I'm not here, skip that, and you're done, okay? So that's all for today, you guys. Have an awesome day. Enjoy the conditioning piece. And sorry about the joke earlier. Have a good day. Bye.